You're watching Fox 13's The Place.
Hello guys, welcome back. I'm here with Jamie Foote, and she is an amazing, healthy eater who is making a sweet treat today. So you know it's going to be nice and yummy. You have at least some sweetener in here, Jamie, but before we get into the recipe, you have a cool story for why you decided to ditch dairy and gluten and all of that.
Yeah, in 2010 I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and rather than following mainstream conventional medicine, I kind of went on my own and did food, nutrition, supplements, herbs, and things like that.
Was there a reason that it didn't feel right to go with the traditional Western path of medicine?
I just knew it wasn't for me.
You just followed that feeling. That is so cool to hear that you decided to go down that road.
Just decided against it, and I figured it would always be there if I needed it.
Wow. So the healthy eating, how has that worked out for you?
That's great. I feel great.
Do you feel
my
healed?
kids feel great. Yeah, I feel great.
Wow, good for you. I'm so proud.
Perfect.
You look healthy. And
thanks.
Your energy, how's your energy?
It's great.
That's so amazing. That's what we all need more of, right?
Yeah.
So what are we making today?
These are black bean brownies, you guys. You can fool your kids into eating healthy with these because they're sweet.
Oh my
Perfect.
goodness.
So there's no sugar, no dairy, no gluten. We use maple syrup as a sweetener, and I use cacao rather than cocoa because it's a raw. It's full of magnesium. I have dairy-free
magnesium in it.
Yeah, cacao has magnesium.
Low on magnesium, I read.
And it's got 4 tablespoons of it, so you get a lot in this little, which sweetens it up a little bit too.
Wow, this is amazing that you can make this from scratch.
Yeah.
With just a few products, right?
A few things, easy. Dairy-free chocolate chips.
Yeah.
And instead of putting them in, I sprinkle them on top so you can see. It's just an 8x8 plate, and I sprinkle them on top, and they're chewy and they're delicious. Melt in your mouth.
Chewy is important. How do you get that without the butter?
You know what? I think it's a combination. It's got oats and coconut oil in it.
Really?
So you put all of these ingredients all together in the food processor at once.
Wow.
So you're gonna, and it's got baking powder but no soda. It's got vanilla. It's got a lot of vanilla in it, which is a lot of the flavoring. A little bit of salt. All of this cacao powder, which I actually buy this brand.
What brand is that? Natiera.
Yeah.
And why do you get that one?
It just tastes great, and it's plant-based. It doesn't have any fillers or any junk in it.
I love that.
The dairy-free chocolate chips, they're semi-sweet, but they don't have dairy, so but they do have a little bit of sugar. This is the only product that has a little bit of sugar.
Nice.
I just get maple syrup from Costco.
So maple syrup makes it sweet enough.
Sweet enough without sugar. You could add sugar. I've added sugar before, but you know what? My kids don't love it.
Interesting.
They can tell a difference, or they don't want it.
They don't
so you blend this up until it's solid, it's liquid. You want the coconut oil to not be clumpy. And then when that's all blend up, you add the beans. This is 2 cans of organic black beans.
All right.
So you're going to add those in, and then you're going to put them in your greased pan right here. You're going to cook it for between 15 and 18 minutes.
Yeah.
You're going to stick a toothpick in it, and it's going to come out clean, but it's not going to look like it's done because they're going to be a little mushy inside.
Interesting.
And you have to let them sit for an hour.
Oh, do you really? I've done these the wrong way before, and I didn't puree the beans so that when I bit into the you bite into the bean, and it's like, so it's very important to make them smooth, correct?
Make them smooth first, and by doing that,
some sort of mixer.
Yeah, you need a food processor.
Okay.
It has to be a food. I've tried it hand mixing. I've tried it with a blender. You need to have a food processor.
Okay, where can people find you on Facebook? What do they search?
My full name is Jamie Riggs Foote.
Okay, and you have lots of these tips coming, I can tell.
I do. I cook like this all the time.
I like how you live and how you feed your family. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Thanks for having me.
And still to come, we